Hi, this is Mark Nejma coming to you from Florida, and I'm talking to you today about things that are happening in the world as well as Thriva Biologics. There's so much happening in the world right now, you almost hope that something positive will happen for Thriva Biologics. On the 12th of January, Thriva came out and said that they were going to do some presentations, and they posted on their website as well as on the emails that were sent out to everybody what that presentation would look like. And if you read through it, it's pretty exciting. It got into all the details of all the drugs they have in the pipeline, and you could just sit back and say, wow. But the thing that I was worried about and kind of wondering about is, here's this company that spends the money to put out this presentation, and they say that the next couple of weeks they're going to make a presentation to several companies or at several events, but they failed to mention where the events were, which to me is typical Thriva Biologics. They'll give you some information, but not the whole information. Where are they? Is this going to be in their grandmother's basement? Is this going to be for their mother? They're making a presentation for. Where are they making these presentations? Again, it's incomplete information presented to the shareholders of Thriva Biologics, symbol Tovx. This is a typical reason why I am so adamant about explaining to all of you investors that you have to be careful of these sneaky bastards. That's all there is to it. If you're going to say we're going to make a presentation at a couple of places, then where? If you go to have a meeting to vote for giving away 16 million shares, how much money are you going to raise? Again, question never answered. They're saying 54 cents, but if you read it closely, they said they can issue those 16 million shares for less than that. Now, question I have for you is, how are you going to vote? Are you going to vote for giving away these 16 million shares, or are you going to vote against, which is what I recommend? The last publication that they put out for us investors saying that they're going to make presentations is a perfect example. They don't want to tell us where they're making these presentations. All they do is put together a website that shows us what the presentation should look like. Big problem. Thriva Biologics has a big problem. It's called communication. What can happen? Well, we'll have to see with Manel. He's the key. Mark from Newsweek.com. Enjoy your day. God bless.